Looking forward to welcoming you to Flavor Napa Valley in November.
It's just a smorgasbord of incredible culinarians.
It's going to be so spectacular. Great people.
Gorgeous wine country.
You can see it here.
November 17th through 20th.
The best wine weekend in the world.
And fantastic food. This is an event you've got to come see.
As far as food and wine pairing, I think that people sometimes get a little bit too serious.
I kind of have the opinion quite opposite of most chefs. You really need to start with the wine.
I'm not really analyzing the pairing or what may go with what.
We make some of our cheeses, but I also trust the cheesemaker. I trust the salumi maker, and I trust the sommelier.
Wine and food pairings are super important, especially being here in the Napa Valley.
My favorite Napa Valley food and wine pairings has got to be red wine and bacon.
You can drink Sauvignon Blanc with asparagus, but you have to lightly deep fry it in chickpea flour, and you have to serve it with a fresh Meyer lemon aioli. Perfect.
Food always came first. I used to joke with Bob Montavi about that because he would always say wine and food, and here we are on a wine and food event. I mean, do you think somebody's having a glass of wine and saying, what would go good with this wine? Maybe we'll decide to eat. There's one thing that you can't not do.
Well, I've learned that over time the wine is made, and so the food needs to pair with the wine versus the wine pairing with the food.
As a chef, you know your palate of flavors, and you kind of create your dish to fit in the levels of acidity and sugar with the wine.
It's what pleases you. It's what tastes good to you.
I tend to like red wine, and I may drink red wine with a piece of fish.
We're lucky enough to have such amazing wines at our fingertips.
It's wine, food, and mood. You can never take mood out of it. It's how you feel. It's being surrounded by these beautiful mountains. It's the dryness of the air, the natural beauty of the sunlight. It somehow all comes together and conspires to create something that is delicious to sort of all of your senses.
This November 17th through 20th is our first ever Flavor Napa Valley gathering, and it's going to be a star-studded event with fantastic sommeliers.
We'll be doing some demos featuring some of our signature first courses.
We're going to be cooking great food up and down the valley. Make sure you try some red wine and bacon when you're here for flavor. House-made bacon. Should we just talk about bacon? Yeah, okay. I like Applewood smoked bacon, Newski's. I like fatted calf. I like Hobbs. We're using lots of Hobbs bacon, house-cured bacon, smoked bacon, braised bacon, roasted bacon, bacon.